All right, everyone, we're out here in the park. Another day. It's sunny outside. It's going to be in the 50s to 60s. Let's see what we can find. First cool find of the day after a couple pennies in trash. It's a nice button with shankage. A little crush. But hey, that's a pretty cool find. We'll clean it up and you see you later in the wrap up. Sorry about that. All right, as you can see, I flipped the plug and out popped a key. Always like finding a key. Okay, well, as you can see, we got a ring and a green stone. All right, we're gonna pluck it, everybody, together. Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho. All right, we're gonna. It's gotta be
1000% silver.
All right, we'll. All right, everyone, we got this all cleaned up in the sun. I mean, look at the design, the flowers, the This was ringing up kind of like a pulled tab, not a pulled tab, sorry, a bottle cap or a penny. It still rings up as a penny, but I don't know. As you can see, sorry, I'm still kind of in shock and shaking. It was really a surface find, more or less. There it is, a stamp 925, but we got to keep digging. I have a good feeling it's the first day of spring. All right, everyone, we got our first tweet penny of the day. Sorry, it looks like it's going to be...
God damn it, who makes such small bottle caps that are gold?
Sorry, let me just take a quick peek look at it. 1940 on the dot. Oh, back in the hole. All right, we'll clean up in the wrap up. Right, 2 keys. 3 keys. All right, I had a little hole with a nickel in it, and I had this cool key in it. Look at the cool shape. It's got some writing, Cole National. I'll have to do some research, but that's just a cool shaped key. We'll see if there's anything else in the hole. A 1948 nickel in it. All right, guys, you can see what I just popped out, or at least most of you probably know what this is. This is the Joker, a DC comic character from Six Flags. It has a date of 1997 on it. Looks like it was a pin, but that's pretty cool, something different. Still in pretty good shape. All right, there it is. It's another one of those pins. It looks like, I don't know, maybe Iron Man or something. All right, everyone, we came down to the beach, and the first significant find, I don't know if it's part of a ring. It's definitely a piece of jewelry. But yeah, you'll see it cleaned up in the wrap-up. All right, here's another find on the beach. It looks like some sort of hatchet. Pretty cool, my first one. Unfortunately, it's falling apart, but hey, a find is a find. A first one, so bucket. All right, guys, I saw this pop out of the hole, and it was green, and I knew it was something. First, we thought it was a large cent. Then we thought it could have been a Canadian large cent. But if you look closely, it says 1 cent candy, 1917. So it is some sort of token, but whatever it is unbelievable. And whatever it is, I'm happy. So on to the next. Keep digging. All right, guys, it's pretty hard to see, but you can kind of see the headdress down there, or not down there, but over there. And the date was going to be in the bottom. It looks like it's going to be in the 1800s. It's in rough shape, but hey, it's my first Indian dug. So what if we should have just started at the beach, but there it is. All right, guys, there it is, my first D-buckle. Some of you were like, wow, that's not cool, but it's my first D-buckle, so. Hey everyone, it's that time again, wrap-up time. And let me just say, what an hunt it was. As you saw, we were back at the park/beach, and the beach delivered again. We'll start on the left side, just some clad. I honestly don't know how much, but you can see what was dug at a park. What was dug in dirt/park, and what was dug at the beach. You can see the color difference. The green, much more beat up. Well, not these. These are just Zinkins. This is just, they're garbage. But yeah, the pennies you can see turn green. They fall apart. The dimes and all that. And now we'll move on to the non-clad items. We'll start down here with some keys. 4 full ones. This one's a pretty cool shape. It's the, let's see if you can get it. It's Hudson. It says Hudson, I think. Oh no, this is Cole National, sorry. the Hudson Key will be in the next detecting video maybe. But yeah, that's a cool shape. And then we got these I found, obviously, again, you can tell from the green in the under the sand at the beach. Broken ones. Then we'll go, I guess we'll just go up here. These two, just 2 pieces of glass. Sorry, we're just gonna go all over the place, bounce around with the good finds. Just cool pieces of glass. And then we'll go to this piece of glass. Excuse me, the T, you see it says TMC. That stands for Thatcher Manufacturing Company. And the B, oh, sorry about that. The B is, I was getting a phone call. The B is Borden's Dairy, which is a milk company. So this, you can see it's a nice pinkish lavender color. This dates back to the early 1900s. So that's pretty cool. And then we'll go to these 6 wheat pennies. And it's a perfect 3 at the beach, 3 in the park. So my best wheaty day with 6 of them. And we'll go here, my 3rd Subway token variation. And it's the earliest model variation, which was from, I think, 53 until the 70s. The one started off as 15 cents and then went to 20 cents. So I'm not sure which one that is, but I think I have 1 or 2 more, and I have all these Subway tokens. So that's pretty cool. Always wanted to find Subway tokens. Excuse me. Here is a bucket list find, as you saw from the video. It's an Indian. You can see the headdress to the right. I'll try and get a date later on, but right now we'll just leave it as it is. On to another coin. It's the Canadian 1 penny, Canada, 1917. They were made from 1911 until let me just check real quick. 1936. Sorry about that. I had King George V on the front. I don't know if I posted the picture yet, but yeah, you'll see a picture of what it should look like. And then the Indian head penny was made from 1859 to 1909. And then here we have a bullet. I'm not a expert at all in these, a 22 maybe, but pretty cool, unfired. Then the first find to start the day, cool bell button from the mid 1800s to turn of the century. Then we have 3 pins. This one you didn't see. This was at the beach. Probably said good luck. So it's pretty funny. 4-leaf clover. Found it just after St. Patrick's Day, so that's pretty funny, pretty cool. Then the 2 DC Six Flag pins. Could be from Great Adventure in Jersey. Could be from where I'm from in Los Angeles. Magic Mountain. They're all over the place, so that's pretty cool. From 1997, you can see where the probably where the pin was. Yeah, this one is just falling apart. And then we have this. This is probably from a parking meter. It says turn handle as far as possible. I'm not sure what it says on the left, but 10 cents, so it's got to be pretty old. It'd be cool to see or find what it would say complete. We'll hold on to that for now. And then we have the Kaiser Capo for a guitar. I actually wrote a blog post about it. I'll put my link for that in the description below, and you can read about it. Very quick read, a couple sentences, paragraphs, but it's cool. The history on the name of it and the company, very quick. Another bucket list item, my first D-buckle. It just, the green color from the water really just makes it pop, to be honest. And then you can see the pin down here is iron rusted out, but still there, so we'll keep that there. And then this fork, I mean, look how long the tine is. It's pretty cool that it's bent completely in the wrong way over time. But I've been told that it could be, it was used to, stoke their pipes back in the day. So, hey, pretty cool. And then this utensil handle, probably from Spoon. But just look at the beautiful, beautiful flowers on there. It's my first utensil handle, sorry. And it's really just beautiful. I guess we go to the last 3. This I found out is, I guess, a thermostat for a car from the 50s probably. It says made in USA, AC Delco 54. So that's pretty cool. And then are we up to the 2 finds of the day? We are indeed. We'll start with this 2 pieces of jewelry, one from the beach, one from the park. This, it just, I don't know, to me it just looks beautiful. The color of the metal turning purplish, which could be silver. I might test it, but really, I don't know, really care if it's silver or not, but just looking at it, just the purple. It's got the beautiful design. The stone, which is also, what's pretty cool about the 2 pieces of jewelry is the stones are, obviously they're different gemstones, but the history of them and the shape of them are similar. They are called cabochons. I believe that's pronounced correctly. It's a French term, and it's used to make that shape and then to fit into jewelry. So back to this piece, sorry. This is probably a oops, this is falling apart, but that's okay. This is probably a carnelian gemstone. And this is probably malachite. We'll just do this one. This is a beautiful, beautiful, as you saw, silver ring. Beautiful designs. But what's cool about these two, besides the gemstones being made similarly in the same method, cabochons, they are both potentially found in the same area. They're both, the history of them is from Egypt, Middle East area. And the carnelian, we'll start with that one. It's much more interesting. No offense to the malachite, but the carnelian, they call it the sunset stone, and it's they say it's good for fertility, and it was used for alchemy as well. And then the malachite was a protection stone. They say it absorbs negativity, so people keep it in their house. They keep it on them, obviously in jewelry. And then it's actually, I read that airline workers and miners and people, jobs with professions with high hazards, they wear this to protect themselves. So pretty cool 2 pieces of jewelry found in the similar areas, but 2 different, completely different areas. It looks like it was soldered together there. A beach and a park. But what a great hunt. Hopefully we'll be back to that beach. We found the tide line, because all the finds on the beach were coming from a similar tide area, like the line, where the tide stops. So as a detectors, people, we know that stuff. So if you don't know, that's a good pro tip. Find the high tide line. That is where things get deposited over time, every time. So find that, hit that, and you'll find some stuff, guaranteed. We were literally just sticking our pinpointer in, and there was just stuff coming out. Most of the pennies were found in a very small area. So hit the beach. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. Beep beep.